Hi everyone, thank you so much for going on my channel. I'm so excited to be making my first video here, so I'm hoping you'll stick around. Seeing as this is my first video, I would totally appreciate it if you can hit the click and subscribe button so you can see other future videos. I'm super excited. As you probably seen from my first title, I'm going to be sharing my fertility journey. I'm really nervous but excited about the process. I'm hoping that I'll be able to have another child, but I'll go into that a little bit more. So I just want to say welcome, and I'm hoping that we can go through this together, and for those who are also going through fertility issues as well. So first things first, who I am. I just wanted to give you a little bit of background so that way you're caught up to what process I am in through my fertility journey so far. So my name is Brittany and I'm 32 years old. I'm happily married to my husband, Michael. I actually do have a child that was conceived naturally. So I do have a child already, and I'm trying to now have a second child. But my husband and I have been having trouble. So we've been trying for a year now. I took about 9 months to conceive my daughter. So I thought maybe this would just take a little bit more time. But seeing as it wasn't happening, I just wanted to get a checkup, and so I did, and it turns out that I have diminished ovarian reserve. So for those who don't know, that is where my body is not producing as many eggs as it should for my age. So that's a little bit of a hard pill to swallow. I'm not sure if that was always the case, and I got lucky with my daughter. I'm still learning everything in terms of what everything means, but I have a really good doctor that is behind me, and a team of her as well. So I'm super excited to be with them, and I'll let you know more about them as future episodes go. So I'm excited again about the process, and I'm just hoping it all works out, which I have confidence it will. But that's why I'm making this video. So for those who, again, are going through this as well, we can kind of be there for each other and just be able to talk through it, even at the low times, and congratulate on the high times. So I'm super excited going through that. So where I'm at so far, just to catch you up. Okay, so upon learning that I have diminished ovarian reserve, my doctor wanted to kind of just go in the punch and do some IVF. So I'm doing what I need to do in order for me to be able to have my second child so my daughter can have a sibling. So so far, I met with her 2 months ago, and she wanted to make sure my egg quality was good, which I totally agree with. So she gave me a list of supplements to take. I don't know what your guys' doctor is recommending, but this is what I've been taking so far. First, my thyroid was, the level was okay, but she wanted to lower it to a certain point, seeing as I'm going through fertility. She wanted it to be around 2, so she put me on thyroid medication just to lower that, which it did. So I'm pretty happy about that. So if anyone's having trouble and you think that might be a thyroid issue, definitely check up on that. Also, she wanted me to, again, make sure all my quality was good, and so I'm taking this list of supplements. First, she just wanted me to continue taking my prenatal, which is what I was doing in the past, which is pretty much what I was doing when I conceived my daughter. So I highly recommend making sure your body's being prepped up for all that, taking a prenatal, one that specifically has folic acid and DHA. It's always a good indication of a good prenatal. But I like these gummy prenatals, and they're easy to swallow, and it's something I like to take. Sometimes I take the pills, sometimes I take gummies. It's what I can find that I feel is good for me to have. The second supplement is Ova Boost. And it's Ova Boost for women. Just supports egg quality and health, ovarian function, has other antioxidants and other little tidbits in there to help, but you can definitely look that up if you want. So I've been taking about 4 of these as recommended by the bottle, so you can find that on eBay or Amazon, and so forth. I'm also taking Fertile Max for women. Again, it's just another way to help with equality, also helps with ovulation and fertility support. So She wanted me to take that as well. Also, I'm sure a lot of you know, and I've actually seen this even before I saw my doctor, is she wants us to, she wanted me to take 3 pills of the CoQ10, about 600 milligrams. So that's what I've been taking, 3 of these pills to equal 600. So I highly recommend this. I like the pill form, it's just easier and I can take it with the rest of my pills, but I also have the vitamin, the liquid form, so sometimes I'll take that if I don't have this as a, you know, second step in case I don't have the pills. She also wanted me to take vitamin D3, about 5,000 IU. So I actually got a really good bottle. It has like 200 soft gels, and it was pretty cheap on eBay or Amazon. Either way, that's what I got it from, and so it's good, and it's easy, and it's small. That's important. So I'm also taking, so far she wanted me to take, I might be pronouncing this wrong, so I apologize. I'm also, again, learning all this, but estradiol, 2 mg tabs, so 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. I looked this up a little bit, and I think it's supposed to help with just the thickening of the uterus to make sure, you know, the baby sticks and all, I think. Again, I need to learn more about this, but feel free to correct me if I'm doing, saying things that are wrong, but again, I looked up a little bit. It's supposed to be helping, so I'm just doing what she wants me to do. This was actually pretty, with my insurance, it was actually like $5. So so far so good, and I'm excited about that. So that's my little pill here form that I take every day. So I'm excited to get my eggs well enough to be retrieved. I'm not quite to that step yet, but I'm definitely getting into that process here soon. She wants me to continue taking that until my next menstrual cycle. Once my menstrual cycle starts, she wants me to stop taking the estradiol, and she's going to take another vaginal ultrasound, and then we're going to start injections. So that's where I'm at so far, and as I'm going with everything in my fertility journey, I'll let you know what's going on. I'm not sure I can videotape in the office. I think I'm not allowed to, but I'll definitely ask her if I can. But if not, like I said, I'll keep you up to date with everything. And I'm so excited for you to follow me on this journey. And again, please tell me your stories. I use a lot of success stories so far, and we could just be each other's support systems. So I'm so excited, and I hope you continue watching. Again, hit and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Okay, so I just wanted to jump on real quick. I have an appointment with the doctor, and as I predicted, and so I'm going to go in for vaginal ultrasound, and then they're going to take labs. I stopped the estradiol as instructed by the doctor because my cycle started on Saturday night, so I left a message. They called me back and scheduled this appointment, so I'm having my lovely husband take me for support, and my daughter's in the back because we can't leave her alone. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. I'm going to stop get gas, and I'm sure my husband wants to get something to drink to wake himself up. So that's it so far. I will jump back on and talk about what the doctor said after the appointment. Okay, so I just got out of the doctor's office, and so she did a vaginal ultrasound. Everything looks good. My ovaries look good, eggs look good, and so I also took blood. They also took blood, so I guess to check all my hormones. So all squared away there. She wants me to take 2 birth control today and 2 birth control tomorrow, and then I have an appointment on Wednesday where we're going to start the injections. So they're going to teach me how to do that. They sent it over to a discount place, so that's good. I guess they're mindful of people with that, so that's good. They're going to give me a call later, and they'll be able to send that over to my fertility clinic. So they'll teach me how to inject myself, but I'm also having my mother and my husband help me if need be. So the process is moving along, and hopefully after that they'll do an egg retrieval. So I will let you know as we're going and after the appointment on Wednesday. So until then. So I am back at the house, and went to my appointment. Went good. I did get an ultrasound. She's my doctor was making sure my uterus was looking good, and my ovaries were looking good, and see where the size of the eggs were at. So that was good. They demonstrated how to take some medications for the next 11 days. Those are the meds that I got that cost me a fortune, but it's, you know, it is what it is, and for what I'm going through. So I guess for those who are also going through IVF know what I'm talking about, but we're in this together. So the first one that I will be taking will be the gonal F med, and that is to be taken in the morning. So I'm going to have to get used to doing that really early in the morning, because I work really early in the morning and I want to be consistent. So she showed me how to do the pin. I'm having my mother help me as well, and I've been just trying to remember what she was telling me, and I've also checked a few YouTube videos. So I found 2 really good videos. I will maybe share the link with you if you guys need to see that as well. And the other one is a low dosage of the HCG. So I will be taking that in the afternoon, which I'll be doing right now. So I will be showing you what the demonstration on that. Get talk today. So you'll be seeing me do that, and we'll see how it goes. I kind of went over in my head, watched the YouTube videos, so hopefully this will all be doing, I will be doing right, and it will be like clockwork. So hopefully it all works out, and you will see it here soon. Okay, so my mom just helped me with my first dose of the HCG. I didn't quite get it on video just because I wanted to know I was doing it right, but I think from now on I will. But I had all my site here, so I had my little shots here, and my swabs to make sure my area was clean. And I also have my little disposable doohickey here, so I put the needles in. So I just wanted to get a feel of it, but it seemed pretty simple. But tomorrow I will definitely put that on video so for you guys to see. And I will also try to put on video the pen that my nurse had done just today. My mom has been really cool about it because my dad is has diabetes, so he also uses a pen. So I think it just is quite similar in terms of injection. Obviously, we are injecting each of each other with different components, but I'm happy that she's familiar with it to kind of help me through the process. So yeah, I'm going to leave all this here so that way in the morning I'm going to wake up early. Just so because I want to be consistent, I go to work pretty early and I just want to do it at the same time as my nurse instructed. So that would be the Gonal F pen I will be doing tomorrow, and I will try to record that. I'll bring my phone, and we'll film that for you guys so you guys feel part of that. So otherwise, thank you so much, and we will see you tomorrow. Okay, so I'm up Thursday. It's 4:30. My mom is good enough to get the stuff ready for me, so we're gonna get all the stuff we need so that way she can put it in my abdomen. Okay, so I'm gonna help her out here. I'm gonna get my little sanitizing thing. So we'll put it right here. For those who don't know, this is the Gonal F. So it looks kind of similar to an insulin shot, but it's full of other stuff. So remember, it's at 300. This is the same one that was open, right?
300.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Really.
Okay.
Where?
Okay, so it's in. You did good. Yay on us. Any questions? Please DM me. Okay, hop it on right now. So it's about 6:30 in the afternoon. It's time for my micro HCG here. Got from my doctors. I'm supposed to be taking 10 units of this for the next 11 days. This is, I think, the second day doing all this. So I have my little alcohol swab here, so I'm just gonna put it right underneath my belly, so that way it'll be nice and sanitized. My mom's currently doing the same thing to the needle. Open this. Of course, it's always a pain. Okay, here we go.
Push down and there you go.
I'm not getting it. They never make these things easy to open, but apparently my mom does. So 10 units. Now she's pouring the plunger in. Make sure she's getting exactly that. Gotta make sure it's always precise as we want it.
10?
Huh?
See? Is that 10?
Yep. 10?
Mm-hmm. Where you want it? What's your claim?
Right there. And you see as she put it in that she waited a couple seconds just to make sure all the medication was in. So that's a good job on mom, as the nurses and doctors told me to do as well. So I do that, the Gonal F in the mornings, and we do the HEG in the afternoon. So again, this is every day for the next 11 days. Again, this would be day 2. So that's it for right now. So we'll be back in another day. Day 3 of Gonal F. So I take this out. Okay.
Take that off. Put it on the top.
Okay.
Yep. Turn it. Once it clips, turn it till you get your amount you want.
Well, I mean, until this thing comes off, right?
Not yet. Did you turn the...
Oh. Yes. Okay.
Okay, take the top off. Did you put alcohol on your stomach?
Not yet.
Do that first.
Okay, I should put it right here. Okay. And
Take the top off. And the little thing.
oof, there
Push
you
it all the way in.
no.
And then leave it for a second.
Do I keep pressing the?
Until it's in. It's gone all the way down. Does it say 0?
Yes.
Okay, then that's it. You did it.
Okay.
See, you can do it. Take the top off. The needle.
Okay. I guess I just don't. How do you do that?
Turn it other way, clockwise.
Oh, that's why she showed me how to do that. I see.
There you go.
Okay, so this one's done. I'll just keep it this way. Okay, so my mom was successful in showing me how to do that myself. I don't like the idea of sticking a needle in myself, but I guess what are you gonna do? But day 3. Okay, just wanted to hop on real quick. I had my appointment this morning. I'm on my way to work right now. On my way here, coming up the steps, but I just wanted to get you guys to see what was going on. She took a look at the ultrasound. They took my blood, got an ultrasound. I just started on those medications on Wednesday. Saw a couple of eggs on one of my ovaries and like 2 or 3 on the other. Some look bigger than others, but like I said, I just started the medication on Wednesday, so I'm going to be on that for like 10 or 11 days. I have an appointment on Monday, and she's going to do another ultrasound. Hopefully, I mean, she said everything looks okay. I mean, that didn't give me a lot of confidence, but that's why we're monitoring it, just to see what's going on. So I'm hoping you guys, if any of you are going through this as well, just any positivity would be helpful, would be nice. And just hoping as I'm taking the medication that it all works out. I have faith. I'm a firm believer in God, and I'm just hoping as I'm going through this, it just turns out the way I want to. So prayers would be appreciated, and I'll pray for you too, for those who are also going through this. We're in this together, so hopefully it would all work out. I will continue making videos on taking the shots, so you guys are seeing how that's going for me. And then, like I said, I have my appointment on Monday. I will touch base then, seeing what's going on there too. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. Hey, I just wanted to jump on real quick. I don't know why I'm even crying, because I'm just feeling very emotional about everything. I just wish this wasn't so hard. And I feel bad at the same time, because I know there's some women who just don't have any living children at all, and I'm crying over here because I'm trying for my second, and it's not as easy as I was hoping it would be, but it still hurts so badly. And I just really thinking about a lot of things, and I just wish things were so different. I want another child so bad. I just want a friend for my daughter, sister or brother, and I want to work so hard towards that. I don't know if these injections or all these hormones and medications I'm on are making me just feel weird, but I feel like I just need to let it out a little bit, because I feel like I've been kind of strong throughout this time, and I just really hope for the best. I really do. So I hope that everything's going good with you guys as well, and hope everything works out for you too. So continue to follow. Please follow my story, and just be there together. Hey, 3rd day doing the HCG, so that's what I'm going to do. So let me take this out. So here's the HCG. Okay, so before I do that, I'm gonna clean this part. I'll make sure my body's okay. looks like it's at 10. Zero. Okay, this one's done. Okay, so I just wanted to hop on real quick and just update what was going on at my last appointment. So far, I was taking the medications, about 300 of the Gonal F, and then 10 units of the HCG. I did an ultrasound because we're going towards the IVF, and she saw 2 eggs that had grown that were pretty similar in size, but she was wanting to try to, on a retrieval, try to get more like 3 or 4 if possible. For some reason, one of my ovaries isn't growing eggs. They're all just small, and I don't know for what reason. So we might try to find that out later, but if in any case, the other one, I'm not sure which one was which, but I have to check again. The other one was making the 2 eggs, and I was nervous in terms of, because she wanted to see if I wanted to wait on the cycle and see if we'll do it again next cycle to get more eggs, because my benefit, she wants to save on the retrieval because my benefits will only pay for so much, you know. So I was just, it's not about waiting the cycle to see if we can do more. It's more of the saving on the IVF medications. Some of those are really super expensive, and I just didn't like the idea of wasting a cycle of, going forward with it, just receiving 2. Just I don't know if I felt good about that, and not being able to have more choices in terms of eggs. So we came up with an idea to do a IUI. For those who don't know, an IUI is when you get a mechanism to grab the sperm from your partners, and you go through the cervix right into the uterus, where the sperm will be let loose to meet with the egg. That you will be given a trigger shot to trigger an ovulation. So that's what we decided to do. And then obviously if that didn't work, we could go forward with the IVF for the next cycle. I would have some medication for the IVF to saved up a little bit, so that way the next amount of medications wouldn't cost as much. So that's what we're going with. That's what we're gonna start with. I wanted a high chance of successful, chances of getting pregnant with the least amount of expenses in terms of the medication. So I just wanted to try to give myself a chance to at least do something this cycle. So I'm meeting on Wednesday, and sorry, my baby's crying. We're gonna be on Wednesday. She's gonna look again, gonna give me the trigger shot, and then she's gonna let me know when my husband should go into the clinic and deposit, his stuff, the sperm. So, and then hopefully, I think Friday is when they'll do the actual IUI. I'm still seeing what time and all this is gonna be at, but that's the plan so far, and at least that'll give me a little bit of time to try to come up with try to get the expenses for the more medication that I might have to get. So we'll see what happens, but I think I'm gonna leave this first video on terms of my IVF event or my fertility adventure here, and you'll see on next episode how things conspire from there. So I do hope you guys, if you have any questions or you have any advice, I'd definitely love to know. We're in this together, so please, if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe. Please share with your friends. I can use as many support as I can, and I'll definitely support you guys as well. So thank you guys again, and please stay tuned for the next episode.